The jury can't reach a decision. The defense attorney wants to declare a mistrial. I don't want to declare a mistrial. I want the jury to go back and continue deliberating. What happens next? Would you like to learn the answer? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law in the state of New York. Now, this can happen in any type of medical malpractice case or a car accident case or even a wrongful death case. In these civil cases, when the jury goes back to deliberate, we only need 5 out of the 6 jurors to reach agreement on any one of the issues in order to reach a verdict. But what happens if after ongoing deliberations, the jury, for whatever reason, can't reach the verdict? In that instance, the judge at first will call the jury back into the courtroom and now will give them another instruction and basically give them a pep talk. Say, listen, you've got to go back in, you've got to come reach a decision. It doesn't matter what your decision is, but you've got to reach a decision. And then send them back out to continue deliberations. And now hours will go by, and if the jury sends out a note saying that they are deadlocked, they cannot continue forward, now he's going to call the attorneys in and say, okay, what do you want to do? The defense attorney might turn around and say, Judge, I want to declare a mistrial. I will rarely want to declare a mistrial unless there's something going on that's highly prejudicial that could impact my client and the possible outcome. So now, instead, I'm going to ask the judge, Your Honor, I'd like you to go ahead and give the jury another instruction, talk to them again, and encourage them to go back in and continue deliberating. And now the judge might in fact do that, because the judge doesn't want to declare a mistrial, because what that means is that the entire course of the trial would be a total waste. Whether it's a few days for trial, whether it's a week, 2 weeks, or longer, if we declare a mistrial, that means that everything that's gone on during the course of trial is now thrown out the window. All of the money and the resources and efforts that both sides, as well as the court, have put into trying this case are now for absolutely nothing. And now we're going to have to try this case all over again a few days later, a week or 2 later, in order to try and get an actual verdict. So you might be asking yourself, what happens if the jury then comes back again and tells the court, listen, we still can't reach a decision? Well, after multiple attempts to encourage the jury to reach a conclusion, if they still can't do that, in all likelihood, the judge at that point is going to turn around and declare a mistrial. And then we'll discharge the jury, and now the attorneys are going to have to go back and pick a new jury and start all over again. So why do I share this quick tidbit of information with you? I share it with you to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on in the trial process here in the state of New York. You know, I realize you're watching this because you likely have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, again, if your matter happened here in New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, this is something I do every single day, and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.